Awesome day on this Thursday, and I just wanted to come on here and share a story with you about something that happened to me last week. Wes and I, our CMO of the company, were looking at it, investing in our business at our virtual marketing. And I spoke to the gentleman myself, and he is obviously a sales guy. And we did it via Zoom. And it was last Friday. And after he did the presentation, I was sold. And I told him, I said, listen, this is not an objection. This is not a stall or anything like that. But what I have to do is I need to talk to Wes before uh, making the final decision. But I can tell you this: I am sold on what it is that you're doing. It is something that we want to invest in, but because of a timing issue, I just want to make sure that we're all on board together. And so I said, so before I let you off, I said, one of the things is I will talk to you by Tuesday, and short of a natural disaster, we are on board. And I said, you can go ahead and put me down uh, that we're going to do this. And so I talked to Wes on Monday, and yes, we decided that we were going to move forward. And so on Tuesday, I sent the salesperson a message saying, hey, can we get on a quick Zoom so that we can go over the paperwork real quick? And I have a couple quick questions to ask, because there's a contract involved. And so we get on the phone, and he answers my questions. I fill out the form as he is showing me how to do it, and I make the payment. And he said, "Wow, that was really cool." He said, because most of the people that we're dealing with right now, and keep in mind these are all salespeople that he's dealing with, 100% dealing with salespeople. And I said, well, what do you mean? He said, most of the people that are wanting to get involved, they make the commitment, but then when it comes time to pay, they say, well, hey, I can't do that right now. I need to wait. And so he said, so I really appreciate the way that you do business. And so one of the things that I pointed out to him was, and I won't use his name, but I said, hey, listen, so let me ask you a question. When you're making a purchase similar to the one that I just made, I said, how do you buy? Do you do the same thing? And he had this stark look on his face, and he said, yeah, I do. And I said, well, not that I'm trying to coach you, but I said, I'm just trying to help you out here. I said, one of the things that I had to learn is most objections that I get in sales are objections that I actually use. And so the best way to overcome objections is to stop making excuses. If it's something that you're wanting to purchase it. Don't let price hold you back if it's worth the investment that you're making. And when you're working with your salespeople, and they're coming up with the same objection over and over and over again, and they're coming to you and you're coaching them, ask them, how do you make your purchases? And if they're getting stalled, I assure you they're stalling people in the purchases that they're making. And if they're getting, hey, I have to share this, I need to take it to my spouse or whatever, whatever the case may be. In any cell, there's basically only two reasons why. If you have them on a call and they are a buyer, you have them on the call, there's only really two reasons why that they're not going to go ahead and purchase that product right then. The number one reason is that they won't purchase it is if they're not the decision maker, especially in bigger deals. But it does happen in smaller deals, but you don't have the decision maker. And so that's why it's very important in the very beginning in your fact finding to make sure that you are talking to the decision maker. And if you're not talking to the decision maker, make sure that you can get the decision maker there. The other thing is if it's not because they're not the decision maker, they are the decision maker. It's that they're not sold on the product. So what you do then is if they give you an objection, all that objection really is, if you do have the decision maker, is that what you say to them is, hey, so, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you see yourself in purchasing this product? Most of them are going to say a 7 or 8, whatever. And you say, so what would it take to get you to a 10? What is it that I haven't shared with you yet? What are your concerns? And so if you want to overcome any objection, learn what your own objections are first and overcome them. If you're putting off going to the gym, here we are at the end of the year and everybody's going to be making their New Year's resolution. And it's going to be, I'm going to the gym and in 2023, I'm going to do that. Do it. Do it now. Do it today. Don't wait until January the 2nd to go get your membership. Go today. Make that commitment. And if you're really serious, hire a coach. Because if you're really serious about that, and I'm not going to really go there, but whatever the objection is that you're having, take care of it yourself first. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful to you. If you're interested in anything that I've had to say today, if you would like to talk about recruiting, if you need a proven sales system, a proven recruiting system that's going to give you what you need. And it's not through Monster, it's not through Career Builder, it's not through ZipRecruiter or Indeed or any of those, but a proven system with artificial intelligence where we're really finding the right candidates for you. Click on this link right here. And that's the first thing. And if you have salespeople and you're wanting them to get better, and you think that they could use some coaching or you can use some coaching with them, reach out to us right there. Looking forward to hearing from you. I hope you have a great day. And if I don't come on tomorrow, I hope you have a great weekend. See you real soon. Bye.